Hare Krishna, dear devotees, and welcome to today's Japa session. We had just completed in a temple in Germany. Last weekend we had a Japa retreat in Köln, and there was like one very nice inspiration that came to me I would like to share with you. We were actually working or meditating on one of the affirmation of Mahatma Prabhu, which is that I happily and enthusiastically welcome the holy name at every Japa session. So we were working on that, and then actually very nice example came to my work, even if we can say like this, can manifest in my consciousness as we were doing that, and I thought to share. So we are chanting, that's from our side, we are welcoming the holy name, but then we will be in the mode of hopes that the holy name will reveal himself to us. So we will start with the first one. Maybe some of you remember we had it sometimes. So I happily and enthusiastically welcome the holy name at every Japa session. So two qualifications we have, happily and enthusiastically, and we are there now welcoming the holy name. So this is a very exciting opportunity for today to welcome the holy name. And Satsvarup Maharaj was explaining that one time Srila Prabhupada was visiting their temple in Boston, and he explained how much they were working hard to repaint, to prepare, to clean. They were advertising in the entire Boston that Prabhupada will come. And then when Prabhupada came, he said, he welcomed the devotees, and he was telling them that what if Krishna will come right now? What if Krishna will come as we are chanting the holy name? What if he would enter the door of the temple room or the door of our apartment where we are now and would suddenly appear in front of us? How much we will be ready to welcome him and excited to serve him and to please him in some ways. So Prabhupada was giving this analogy to the devotees, and it was interesting because they had to work so hard to welcome Prabhupada, and now Prabhupada was telling them, okay, when you chant the holy name, which is the best means during Kali Yuga, then you are actually also welcoming, but you are welcoming the holy name directly. So we will try to enter into that mood. We remember happily and enthusiastically, we are now welcoming the holy name. That means from our side, we are present. We are there. We will let go of all other thoughts of our life now, and we will just be there, ready to welcome the holy name with happiness and enthusiasm. And every mantra we can meditate, the Lord is now coming. The Lord is now coming. I'm just here to welcome him with my attention and being there fully for him. Hare Krishna. So I think we all have the experience when we go into one place. We might visit a temple, we might go to some people that we know. The way we will be welcome will make a big impact into our consciousness. Therefore, we want to be fully there to welcome the holy name. There is one very beautiful story that came to my mind when we were having this meditation in Köln. It's the story of Shabari. Maybe some of you know already this story. She was a very elderly lady, and she was always very much engaged in serving the Vaishnavas. There was in the forest many saints living, and she will go and she will cut wood. She will make pile of wood so that in the morning when they will come to the forest, they will find the wood. They could take it and use it for doing yagyas. She will clean the pathway where the saints will go to take bath. And this became in the attention of Matanga Muni, a great saint, who invited her to take shelter at her ashram. And he gave her a mantra, and she was singing this mantra. And then came the time when Matanga Muni and it was his time to go back to Godet. So he said to Shabari, I'm going, you stay here, but keep chanting your mantra and keep everything very nicely in the ashram, because one day Lord Ram will come. So every day she was cleaning the whole ashram, she was picking up berries for Lord Ramachandra, and every day she had the hope, maybe today, my Lord will come. And this is actually after sometimes the Lord came, and when he came, all the saints came to welcome the Lord, but the Lord asked, where is Shabari? He was much more interested to meet Shabari than all other saints, because she had so much devotion and she had so much waited for the Lord. So she was very determined, but at the same time she was very patient. She had great hopes that the Lord would one day come to her ashram. So we will try to follow in her footsteps. We will chant with the hope that the Holy Name will visit us, even if it don't come immediately, no problem. We are there, we are doing our part, we are fully aware, fully attentive, fully ready to welcome him if he decides to descend and to appear as we are chanting. So we have determination and mainly hope that now my Lord might come. I'm ready. If from our side we are ready, if from our side we are really there, then the Lord will feel attracted to come. So we try from our part to be really there with the Holy Name. We let away all other small issues of our small life, and we are just there with the hope that the Holy Name will manifest, and we are ready to do our part. We are fully there, fully present. Krishna, 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 Hare Hare Krishna. I think many of us who are chanting since many years the Holy Name, we recall that sometimes there was this mercy of the Holy Name coming on us, that we could feel the presence of the Holy Name, that we could feel that this name was a person. It did not happen very, very often, but I'm sure most of us had sometimes this experience in our japa. It shows that it's possible. It's possible, and yeah, we need to be patient and keep the hope. Keep the hope that the Lord will appear. I was thinking also it's a little bit similar, like the Satsvarup Maharaj was telling with Prabhupada arriving. How is it when maybe our spiritual master is coming to visit the temple and we are there waiting at the door, we are maybe singing the holy name and we are feeling the anticipation. Soon he will come and he will see me and he will see also all my shortcomings, and we feel a little anxious by the situation. So that's a little bit the mood we try to enter, and we would like this mood to be so condensed and so dense that actually it takes all our consciousness, that there is actually no other thoughts that come in. We are so much into this mood of welcoming. And there is another story of hope that is very, very deep and very, very beautiful. It's the story of Lota Baba, who was a friend of Krishna, and he liked very much to cook. And he often would cook for Krishna. And one day he had cooked for Krishna, and he saw Krishna passing in front of his house. But this time Krishna was sitting on the chariot of Akrura, and he was on his way to Mathura. And Lota Baba said, come down the chariot now, come and take lunch in my home. And Krishna said, now I have like quite of a mission. I have to take care, but in 2 or 3 days I will come, maybe a little later, but I will come back. Just wait for me. And Lota Baba said, I will stay here. I will not eat. I will not drink up to the time you come back. And when you come back and you take your lunch at my home, then I will break my fast. And we know that Krishna did not come back so soon, and that Lota Baba, you can see him at the side of Govardhan Hill in the temple in Puchari, is still there waiting for the Lord to come in his deity form. But there is actually a very nice understanding of this pastime, is that Lota Baba is still waiting, but he has met the Lord in his heart, because he is in this mood of waiting for the Lord. He's all the time thinking of the Lord, and the Lord is actually present in his heart. It is said, some say that the deity of Lota Baba is very heavy, and Lota Baba is little chubby. And we could say, but yeah, after fasting for so long, he should be very light and very skinny. But the Acharya said, or the Acharya, the devotee comment that actually he is nourished by prema, is nourished by his love for Krishna. So in our heart also, we might be there, we might be waiting for Krishna, for the holy name to descend. But even if the holy name do not descend now, just the fact of us being there, being present, being willing to welcome him, we are already to some extent connected and nourished in our Krishna consciousness. So this is the mood. We can try to enter into it, that we are still waiting. We are like Lota Baba, no matter how long it takes for the holy name to descend, we just keep chanting, keep waiting, but no loss, because our mood is already, just our waiting for the holy name to descend is already nourishing our heart. Krishna, Krishna, Hare Hare. Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama. Hare Krishna, Krishna, Hare Hare, Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. So Hare Krishna, and thank you for joining today's session. Today we were exploring the mood of hope. And there are actually so many examples in the scriptures. I was remembering how Rupa Goswami speak a lot about that in Nectar of Devotion with Esha Bandaha, like this deep, like bounded by the hope of meeting with the Lord. I was thinking of Lord Shiva, who wanted to have darshan of baby Krishna, and Mother Yashoda refused him, and how he was chanting the holy name in Asheshvan, Asheshvan, yes, the forest of hopes, hoping that he would have the darshan of Krishna. I was thinking, Bhujan Prabhu was speaking of a tree, a tree that was an emblem of hope. It was a Kadamba tree that was on the side of the Yamuna River. And that's the only tree that was still alive when the old vegetation had been destroyed by Kaliya. And the explanation why this tree was still alive, because he had hope that Krishna will come and will climb on him. And so there are many examples of this hope, and this is a very powerful emotion that fit, I think, very nicely with the chanting of the holy name, with the hope that we will be experienced to experience the presence of the holy name. So I thank you for joining today and wish you a wonderful week, wonderful chanting. And Krishna willing, we meet next week for more chanting. Hare Krishna.
Hare Krishna. Thank you, Prabhuji.
Thank you, Prabhuji. Hare Krishna.
No, thank you very much.
Hare Krishna. Thank you, Prabhuji.